We're currently sitting in what is our new labs that we have built to help us monitor SARS-CoV-2, or the virus that causes COVID-19, within wastewater. And there was a big push when SARS-CoV-2 came out to start to look at ways in which we could monitor the community rather than individuals, and wastewater is a very good strategy for doing that. In a single wastewater treatment plant, we can capture all of the people for which that wastewater treatment plant serves. The advantage of wastewater monitoring is it not only captures those who are symptomatic, but also those that are asymptomatic. And research would suggest that the signal in wastewater treatment plants occurs up to 2 to 5 days before the onset of clinical symptoms. So wastewater monitoring can really be that sentinel service to allow us to see what's actually happening at the community level, to aid our colleagues in the Department of Health and that clinical testing. So it's part of that COVID-19 toolbox that we have for monitoring the virus in Northern Ireland. So obviously we couldn't do this work without our funders, and that's from the Department of Health, Department of Agriculture, Environment and Rural Affairs, Public Health Agency and the Department for Infrastructure. But we're also indebted to Northern Ireland Water. In a collaboration between Department of Agriculture, Environment and Rural Affairs and Northern Ireland Water, we have a very strong team of samplers who drive around every day Northern Ireland and pick up all the samples that bring to us. So working with wastewater is a real challenge. It is not an easy matrix to work with. To get our signal out, we have to obviously do a lot of work to the sample. We use this central plank of monitoring as a way in which we can then spin a lot of research projects out around this, and we have a lot of staff who are working on the research angle of that, and we're bringing that into both our undergraduate and our postgraduate education through not only bringing wastewater epidemiology, as what we call it, into our lecture programme, but also into the training of our final year students and the projects that they can do in the lab, and into PhD students and master's students.